Hello everybody and welcome to Librarian, Tidy Up the Arcane Library. I am Solhom, the gamer who's bad at games with moderately functional, and this is a Solhom Spotlight. I saw something about this game on TikTok and I decided to give it a shot. It's actually only $7 Canadian. I'm not sure what that is in American. I don't want to do some conversions and shit. But the idea is that basically there was some sort of like arcane explosion or whatever and your library just kind of ejected all of its books off its shelf or whatever. And it's your job to clean it up and make sure that everything is organized appropriately. Apparently you get some abilities and stuff to help you through this throughout, and as I booted up the game it asked if I wanted a day and night cycle that doesn't really affect gameplay all too much, except that there's some lighting changes and stuff like that. I decided to go for it just so you guys could see what that looks like. But apparently you can change that at any time. I don't know if there's a tutorial, so I'm gonna look at the how. Ooh boy, I was gonna look at the tutorial. That is a whole lot of stuff. It's just this placing book on the shelf. I'm gonna hope that there's a tutorial. Otherwise, that's kind of points against the game, anyways. But, yeah. Let's just. I was gonna get a co-commenter, but hang on. Let me turn down my gains here. I seem to be peaking a bit. Anyways, I was gonna get Ghost to co-comment with this one with me, but they wanted to play it on their own, and so they didn't want spoilers. I asked if Sheikah or Freiheit wanted to commentate, but they've been just really busy with life, and I get that too, so they didn't want to join. But you guys are just stuck with me this time. So let's see. Oh, just cool. Just start just like that, huh? I'm gonna see. I got some like motion blur going on. Can I turn that off? Effects, foliage, shading, material, motion blur off. Just screw that. Apply. Settings are being applied. Lots of settings actually, so that's pretty good. Borderless full screen, yeah, that's all good. I got pretty good stats on my computer, so that should be all fine. We'll see. But motion blur was a big no-no. Anyways, I got cat books here. I think therefore I am. That's a volume 2. Press E to pick up an object. Heard everybody. Can I pick up multiple? Oh, I can. Okay. So how many can I carry? I got at least. Oh, I've got 10 in my hands. You can see in the bottom right. I'll see if the music is too much in a bit. Now, does it tell me which shelf these go on? Press Q to drop a book. Let's just do that for the tutorial. Carry multiple books at a time. Yeah, change the order of books. Okay, neat. Can I just pick a shelf, or do these go on a specific shelf? Is my next question. Pressing R, you can see a list of books. Oh, okay, neat. Order of the list is how they're in. Place the books on the inner hand on the bookshelves according to their categories. The location of each category's bookshelves are found on the maps on the side of the stairs. Oh. Oh, that's down there. Okay, let's go have a look. I don't seem to have a sprint key on my shift. It doesn't mean there isn't a sprint key. I also don't have a jump. Okay, so these are Monsterology. That's in 1A on the first floor. So these should be theoretically on one of these shelves. Does it matter which one? Okay, so I want the first book to go in the first bookshelf. Okay, I've got the second one. Third. Oh, that was fourth. Fifth. Sixth. The number after 6, because I'm not giving people the satisfaction. That would be 9, 10, and 8. Cool, so I've got all those on a shelf. Is it the right shelf? I don't know. But it says 1 row left to level up. I've placed 10 books out of a 3,072. I've completed 1 shelf. Cool. Let's get these off this shelf. And just, you know what, I'm just gonna donk them on the floor. Same with these ones, just chuck them on the floor. Now, I need some more Monsterology books. What are you? A Midsummer Night's Dream. Cool. Boo. Do they well, there's Foundations of Necromancy. That sounds like a good time. Alright, so are they like labeled monsterology, or do I just have to like find out? Behavioral patterns of monsters. How do I know? Necromancy, okay. Stealth, illusion, magic. I mean, this would be monsterology, wouldn't it? Do I have a, whoops, do I have a way to like tell or read? R tells me what's in my hand, that's fine. Crafting materials, music, toxins and disposal. Damn, these are actually all like different books. I mean, they're all similar binding though, so I could just theoretically look for similar binding to the one that I have to find ones that are similar. It's like they are facking everywhere. Stealth detection, that would go in that stealth section I saw. Dealing with hauntings, I don't know if that would be necromancy. Technically, maybe. That one looked similar for a sec. These two look similar. How to open the chest. You have not required the key yet. Alright, okay, cool. That's good to know. Monster field notes. Okay, so these are... Whoops. Pick that back up. So I got monster field notes. Okay. It'd be nice if there was a way to like... Oh, okay, beastification. I guess you could technically just like go, okay, well... Beastification and all of these monster books in my hands, those would all be on monsterology, so I could just start these shelves and kind of go from there. I don't know why I started with bestiality books. I said that wrong. We don't talk about behavioral pattern of monsters. I think I already had one of those, didn't I? I think that I dropped that one back there, maybe. Social dynamics. Oof, I would need that in real life. Book of spells. Of course, I always pick the I pick the freaking brown books too. Like all of these freaking books are brown. I didn't pick like bright green ones or some shit that would be easy to tell apart. No, why would I do that? Pfft, that seems like a easy time. Blade arts. Blade arts is neat. Not too much to say on this book of alchemy. I swear I'm going cross-eyed looking at these damn things already. Supreme Creed, I've already seen that one around a few times. Romance, gross. Who needs romance? Am I right? Certainly not me. Warrior's Creed, Dark Berserker. Nobody needs the Warrior's Creed. They always need Assassin's Creed. Ezio. Okay. By the time I get around this lap, I'll just put stuff on the shelf and then grab new things. Behavioral patterns again. Good. Found more behavioral patterns. Oh, there's beastification. I've got 3 more books I can grab in my hands. Tears of the Beast. That's probably also beastification. I'll grab that one. That one was beastification. Monster field notes. Do I have monster field notes? No, I have behavioral patterns of monsters and beastification. That's what's in my arms. So I'm only picking those ones up right now. Mimicry. Mimicry sounds like fun. Wait, Field Master's Guide? No, not that one. I think I already just found that as well. Tears of Beasts, I saw another one of them up there as well. Book of Alchemy, no. Now, I had another beastie one, and I put it down somewhere, I think. Whatever, let's get these on a shelf, and then we'll pick a different one to start trying to collect. Alright, so I got beastification in my hand right now. The book is not placed on the correct bookshelf. Okay. Different book titles have different numbers of volumes. Okay, so this one's not on the right shelf. How do I know? Beastification and Threshold of Magic. Okay. Doesn't tell me much. What do you do? Listen to me because this is very important. What your fairy did with that nasty, stupid fairy is a total disaster. It's turned my beautiful library into a complete mess. A disaster like nobody's ever seen. So here's the decision for you, the librarian. You're in a very tough spot, very bad situation. I've got only one solution. You're not leaving this library. You're staying right here until every single volume, every magnificent book is back in its proper place. Those doors are staying shut, sealed. You got your wits, you got your arms, use them. Work hard. If they don't get it done, you're looking at extreme overtime until late at night. Maybe even midnight or later. It's going to be a long night, very tough night, because we need law and order in this library. But if you finish, and I mean perfectly 100%, I'm going to give you a reward. We're talking pizza. The best pizza you ever had. Huge slices, best toppings, beautiful cheese. It'll be fantastic. Now get to work. Get those books back on the shelf. Alright. Okay, so I have Beastification and the Threshold of Madness. Now, none of these actually say that. That's on the... And the Threshold of Madness. Well, you know what? You're going to go in this corner then. Beastification. Monster Field Notes. Beastification. Behavioral patterns. And beastification. Okay, so start gathering them in there. In that corner. Alright, so I got behavioral patterns of monsters. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now, do you want to go there? It glowed yellow. I think that's good. And that's... Okay, and then I've got monster field notes. Now, is it going to tell me field notes are a different thing? Mystery novels, no. Travels. Maybe the Travels of Otherworld? We'll have to see. Field notes. No. So it's called Beastmaster's Journey. Let's try. Okay, it likes that. Beastmaster's Journey is apparently fine to go there. And behavioral patterns of monsters can go there. Cool. So those are all considered good. Now, let's see. We should pick something else. Let's maybe pick something that's easy to spot, like a purple book or something. Let's go Compendium of Forbidden Relics. Maybe. Witch and the Accidental Love Potion. Transfiguration. Well, I want something I can spot. Book of Spells. Ugh, there's a lot of shit, man. Book of Spells. Let's go Book of Spells. That's Book of Alchemy. Compendium of Relics. I think there was another one of them over here somewhere. Forbidden Relics. So I got spell books and forbidden relics in my hand right now. Oh, and Book of Spells. Book of Spells. Come on, give me a Book of Spells. Wait. I see a relics thing. I thought I saw relics. Alright, well I got Books of Spells and Compendiums of Hidden Relics. Okay, so I'm looking for spell books and something about relics. So relics, I don't see anything on relics. Of course I don't. And nothing on spell books. We got Compendium of Forbidden Relics and Book of Spells. Oh, Book of Spells, expert and otherwise. Great, good to know. Just trying to read all these daily magic. Might be daily magic. And relics still. magical artifacts, and enchanting. So relics would be magical artifacts, I think. So relics, let's go 1G, which is first floor. And not that one would be... in here, I think. So... let's try this. Being placed on the correct bookshelf, but position is incorrect. Books are not arranged in volume order, left to right. Okay. So does it go there? Okay, it does like that one. So there's only 3 books for compendiums of relics, I guess. So that's good to know. Okay, and then I've got books of spells, which I think was compendium of forbidden relics. We don't talk about how I just accidentally spotted that one. You leveled up. Press tab to open an ability list and unlock new abilities. You can earn points to unlock major abilities. Cool. So tab, let's see here. Ability level up. So I can automatically arrange the books in order in my possession to numerical order. Maybe highlights the correct bookshelf for the topmost book you're holding, guiding you to its proper location. That would be good. Magical uses the topmost book as a base to cause all books with the same series to glow. Locate among the pile of books. Active time. It's active for 7 seconds, but it has a 1-minute cooldown. That's alright. Instantly shells the books in your hand. Effective only on the bookshelf targeted. Yeah, that one kind of sucks. Based on the topmost book you're currently holding, they're in the same series will gather into your hands. But it's a 2-minute cooldown and it only picks up 1 book. That kind of sucks too. I think this one is probably the best for me right now. So let's grab that. Alright. So. Pick up this one and this one and this one. And I don't think anything's glowing anymore because I think it already ran out of time. So I got Book of Spells Pulverization. So would that be daily magic? Let's try daily magic. Which would be theoretically in this one. So let's see, there's at least 10 volumes of pulverization. So I got number 7 in my hand. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Let's try that. I didn't see it do anything. I got volume 10, 7, 8, 9, 10. It counts that as good. So let's see, volume 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Pulverization 2. Hang on, let me grab one of those down. It's in the top now. And I've got my ability back, so show me pulverizations. Okay, there's a couple up top. I got a couple down and bottom here. Pulverization. I feel like there was one more over here somewhere. I thought I saw one more over here. There was definitely some up top. Okay, well, don't see it, so I gotta wait for the ability. Well, the ability's almost back. Let's at least put these on the shelf while we wait, so I'm not wasting time. There's also some up top here somewhere. I did see a couple up top. Pulverization. Yeah, I found one. On my own without the spell, I found it. I just know it's up here. Like, it gave me at least the general direction. There's at least one more up here. I know my ability's on cooldown, but I want to see if I can find it first. Pulverization. Alright, how many am I missing? Let's see here. I've got number 5 in my hand, which goes there. I've got volume 1 now, volume 3. Let's see, volume 9. And I've got volume 2, but I need to hold one. I got 2 more in my hands. So, let's see. Got 1 down below. And 1 over here. Okay, got that one. Then the other one was down here along one of the sides, I think. Pulverization. There we go. I think that's all pulverization done. Which is another shelf complete. So basically, you just have to put them in the right section. You don't really theoretically have to have them... Like, I could have had pulverization down here. Didn't matter. This is where Sheikah would have probably shit a brick if I just decided, yeah, it doesn't matter which shelf they go on. They'd probably be a little bit more persnickety about that. But I don't know. Alright, so I think this would be in this section as well. Yeah, it counts that correctly, so it would be. Let's find more thunder spells. Oh boy, they're all downstairs. Okay, there's one on a shelf over there, but I did see one over here as well. Thunder. 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 Lightning and a thunder. Bomb, bomb, bomb. Thunder. Thunder. I remembered seeing that one on a shelf. Portal. Thunder. Oof. Thunder. Okay, I got real lucky. I found, I think, most of them. Are you thunder? No, you're not. I just saw a yellow book and I got excited. Yeah, well, let's get these put on the shelf. And I think that's most of the thunder books. Oh, hang on. Did I walk by? I did. Let's put thunder near the bottom. I feel like people would want to know thunder magic a little bit more. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 5, 8, 2. This is how you count numbers, right? 4, and then I have to hold on to 9 because I got a couple more. Let's see here. I activated my ability. Okay, so one's up top and one's way over here. Okay, the up top is kind of around the crest there. I'll find that, but this one is right there. Cool. Alright, so yeah, this ability is a lifesaver. It definitely is going to be helping a lot. Let's see, what do I have for time? I already almost done the video, guys. Jesus. I am going to play the whole freaking game, though. Probably not on video unless you guys really want to see it. Around here. Thunder. There we go. Yeah, if you guys want to see it, I'll play through it, but I'll probably have to like go back and replay it because when this video is done, I'm probably gonna no life this game the rest of the night. All right. Do I want to switch or do I want to keep working on this shelf? That's the next question. Dimension Rift magic. That sounds like a good time. Yeah, let's see. Grab that one up. Ah, crap, I didn't see where the rest of them were because I was too busy trying to pick that one up. I feel like there was more in this stack, though. Book of Spells, water. Fair. Theory of chanting. That sounds boring. Bard's Spellbook. Dimension Rift, yeah, we're using that one right now. Spells Wind. There's at least 10 volumes of this Dimension Rift nonsense as well, apparently. Which I find hard to believe. Like, how much do you need to know about Dimensional Rifts, my dude? My ability's almost back. I'm gonna have to use that again. Forest Creation. Goddamn. Alright, gimme. Haha. I am missing one that is going to be somewhat of an annoyance to me. I might just leave that one for now. Let's see here. Dimension Rift. You can go up top. I don't think you're going to be super popular. 6, 5, 4, 9, 10, 3, 8. Damn it, I can't. I can't just leave one damn book unfound. Of course, I picked a goddamn green book, and there's a million goddamn green books in his goddamn library, all friggin' thrown all over the floor and shit. Alright, show me. Where is it? Where is it? Oh, I would never have found that, even though it was right next to my head. Of course I wouldn't have found that. Alright, go through these on the shelf. Then I'll have to pick a different one. We're almost at the end of the video, though. You guys don't have to put up with it too much longer. Alright, and boom. Shelf done. Alright. Enchanting Illusions. Do I have another ability? No, not yet. Oh, one more row to level up. Well, I ought to find like a little three book spell or something to finish one. Let's see. Mystery fiction. People enchanted by glowing slabs. Romance novels. Just chuck all this off the floor. Screw you. Apparently this goes around here somewhere. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Because the red outline means bad. This can go here, apparently. Maybe. I don't know. I just know that red was bad. Oh, it's just red because there's already stuff on the shelf. It doesn't care. I see. Alright, let me see. Philosophical studies in magic. I don't know. I need to find something where I could find the shelf is the other thing, right? Monsterology, for example. Seer's Journal. Journals? Journals a thing? Holy magic, destruction magic. Stealth. Easy math. Is there a mathematics section? That would suck. Who wants math in their video games, man? Yeah, mathematics. So, easy math. Alright, give me books. Alright, there's one in there. Grab that. There's another one around here somewhere. I know there was another one. You're not fooling me. Easy math. There's also math over here somewhere. Introduction to Sorcery Mathematics. See, that's it. That means I'm never going to be a sorcerer because math. Easy math. Easy math. There's going to be 10 volumes of this one too, apparently. I think strategy whenever you're about to use this finding things spell is probably like stand back and boom. Okay, there's one in there and one there, and then go and hunt down that one. Now, I know there's more, but I don't have my spell yet. Alright, mathematics is where? 2D, so second floor, and should be not this shelf, but this one. Okay. So easy math. I mean, for a 3-year-old. Let's go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 9, 7, 2, 10. Then I gotta hold on to 8 so that my spell can find stuff in a second. I'm just about done this shelf, and then I'll see what another level up will give me, and that'll probably be the episode, sadly. I got kind of wound up in it, but it's already just about time. Okay, give me. There's 2 up top. 1. And 2. Okay. Those were over here someplace. 3, 5, and 8. Level up! Oh, so you unlock a chest for power. I see. Alright, numerical order, don't care. Highlights the correct bookshelf for the topmost book. That's useful. I'll do that too. Because now I can find books and I know which shelf to put them on. Philosophy book. Interesting. Compendium of Magic for the Lazy. I did see a book down here that called me lazy as I was running by, so I know there's a lazy book around here somewhere. I remember reading it when I was running up the stairs at one point and going, huh, that book just called me lazy. Probably that one that I just picked up. Alright, and then show me which bookshelf you go on. Daily magic use, apparently. Now let's see. There's only seems to be 3 books, so let's go. Nice. I got another level up, apparently. Well, that was quick. Based on the topmost book you're currently holding, books that are in the same series gather into your hands. Sure. I mean, it's not super useful because it's got a hell of a long cooldown, but still. Record of the Demon King's subjugation. Jesus. Sounds like a light read. Anyways, like I said, guys, I'm going to keep playing this one in my spare time, but I'm going to end this video here. If you guys want to go pick this up, it is called, whatever, it's in the title of the video. Librarian, tidy up the Arcane library. There you go. And it's a nice cheap game, and it's definitely the kind of like no-brainy kind of job simulator type game that I'm into. But if you guys enjoyed what you want to watch, or words. If you guys enjoyed watching, remember to like, comment, subscribe, tell me if you want to see more, and maybe suggest some games that you want to see me play. Otherwise, we will be back to your regularly scheduled shenaniganery in the next video, and we will see you guys then. Bye!